Anyone who knows Evan and Cece, particularly knows Cece, knows this wedding wasn't thrown together at the last minute. It's been well planned and thoughtfully planned for a long time. And so that's also true about the readings we just heard. They weren't just chosen because they were the shortest or the longest or the prettiest, but they were chosen to help us know a little bit about what it is that the two of them believe and want us to remember about marriage. And some of the messages are fairly straightforward, I suspect. In the book of Genesis, we're told very simply, marriage was God's plan from the beginning. Yes, it's a human institution, but it was first and foremost a divine institution, recognized by God so that the man would not be alone. And that out of her man this woman came, and the two become one flesh. Pure and simple, divinely inspired, yet wonderful and beautiful.
Walking Cece down the aisle was an honor. She's a warm and loving daughter. Parent dreams for. Her sparkle today could melt tungsten. Cece has many good friends, passions, accomplishments, and credentials. Very well traveled for being such a young woman. She has always made her mother and I proud, especially in her humility and example with others. She lives out the quote from Mother Teresa, if you truly want to change the world, go home and love your family. As a parent, it's humbling to be witness to special efforts your children make to help others. Cece, you challenge yourself to do your best. Each day, you strive to be helpful to all in your universe. It's with great thankfulness that we now witness you giggling with delight and pride when thinking of Evan.
It's finally here. It hasn't sunk in with me yet that in just a few hours you're going to be my wife. Forever and ever. You're going to be my wife and I'm going to be your husband for the rest of our lives. I could not possibly be any more excited to get to start living life side by side in the same city, in the same home, our home, each and every day. In my wildest dreams I could not possibly have imagined that God would put such a beautiful, thoughtful, tender woman in my life and that He would entrust her to me. I am truly blessed beyond measure. Now let's get married. Love, Evan.
Evan, we made it. I am in total awe today of so many things, of how there are so many people here who love us so much, of how far the Lord has brought us in the past 4 years, of the fact that we have so much love in our hearts for each other, and that I get to become your wife today. Thank you so much for the gift of yourself, for seeing me, knowing, and loving me, and for the security that provides me to feel safe. And I am just so excited to continue journeying with you to heaven and enjoying all the moments, big and small, along the way. I can't wait to see you today.
Love is sincere, hates evil, holds on to good, doesn't grow slack, rejoices, contributes to the needs of the holy ones, exercises hospitality. It's much, much more than a feeling. It's a way of life inspired first by the fact that God loves us, and then we are called, and after we love God, and as we love God, to love one another. The two of them tonight remind us that the greatest example of God's love for us here on earth is the love of a husband for his wife, and the love of a wife for her husband. I, Evan, take you, Cece.
I, Evan, take you, Cece.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I, Cece, take you, Evan.
I, Cece, take you, Evan.
To be my husband.
I
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you. And to honor you. All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
May I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Evan Cassidy Cox.
Cece routinely writes down her thoughts on paper during Mass. Last December at Mass with Cece, I happened to look down to see a note she had written in her Mass record book that filled in a category for most thankful for. It simply said, for Evan's constant generosity. When I gaze into the eyes of each of you, the character behind them resonates. So, on behalf of all of us here, let's raise a glass to Cece and Evan.